everybody, it's Chris, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about stretching today. I had a right calf injury, and some of you may have experienced that before, maybe not, but if you do, it's usually a pain right there in the middle of the soleus or gastroc, somewhere in there, embedded in my muscle in my leg is where I had an injury. I went to a primary care physician first, which I suggest you do, or you can go to a licensed physical therapist in case that ever happens to you. But I'm going to go through some of the stretches that I was recommended to go through. That, along with ice and ultrasound and compression, are good ways to get through a calf injury. Let's go take a look. Here's one thing you can do. You can just take a step, hang your calf off your step or your curb, and just keep it there stretched for about 30 seconds. And you can actually build this up to about 5 minutes if you want. Make sure that you're warmed up before you do this, maybe 10 minutes on an elliptical, or get a good brisk walk in before you do this, because a warm muscle is always better than a cold muscle when stretching. And you can just hang it up. Don't dip up and down, that's exercising, that's building your calf. You want to just get it stretched. Okay, this next stretch is a two-part stretch. We're going to stretch here are two things. Your piriformis in the back, but you're also going to stretch on the first stretch your hamstrings. So, let's do the first one. On your back, your knee, one ankle over your knee, bend your leg, and then pull up. As you can do that, you can push with your elbow, and this leg should be pushing back as well. And what you're doing is you're stretching the piriformis in the back. Just lay back. You should really feel it in the opposing hip. Switch legs. For me, this side is a lot tighter, so I have to put more pressure. And you really feel that stretch. The next thing is put your knee to knee, your knee over your other knee. You're going to use the weight of this leg, put your arms out to the side, and you should really feel that in the obliques and the back. Get a good stretch. Hold that for about 30 seconds. Again, opposite side. And boom. And of course, I'm a lot tighter on that side, so I have work to do there. But that's the idea. And as you keep opening up your hips, you'll get more flexible. I hope to get more flexible in the coming weeks. And if you have any comments, feel free to leave them here. And we'll do more stretching next week.